there was this captain of this yacht, and he heard this loud clatter. Bang, bang, hiss. Bang, bang, hiss. Bang, bang, hiss. And the engine on his motor yacht had failed. And somehow he limped his boat towards this nearby island in order to try to make repairs. And it was a rare four-stroke marine engine made by a company called Higgins that had long since closed down, and finding parts were now difficult. How was he going to get underway again in order to take his passengers to where they needed to get to next? And so he moored up and went to the local village on this island and said, are there any engineers here? Does anybody know how to fix a Higgins engine? To which there was this little voice that came out from the other side of the room, kind of going, did you say a Higgins engine? Yeah, I used to be their top engineer. I helped to design a lot of their engines. Oh my God, that'd be amazing. Could you look at this? And the guy goes, you'd like to look at it? Okay, sure. I could come out of retirement to do this work if you really want me to do this work. And so he agrees to meet them on the dock at 1 o'clock. And on the dock, he comes carrying a little toolbox in his flip-flops and his Hawaiian shirt. And he arrives at the yacht. And he said, bang, bang, hiss. And it repeats that cycle. Yeah, that's it. Okay, right. I know this engine, and I know exactly what that's going to be. And he pops down below, opens up the engine bay, pulls out a hammer from his toolbox, and he hits it once, and tap, he hits it again. And he goes, fire up. Engine starts, and it starts to purr like a kitten. And the captain's going, that was amazing. You'll have to send us your bill. That was amazing. We can now get underway again. Otherwise, we'd have had to have stripped it all down, and who knows how long we'll be stuck on the island, even though it's a lovely place to be stuck. And so the bill comes through to the captain, and it says $1,000. And the captain's going, hold on a second. This guy was there for 5 minutes. $1,000? Yeah, that's $200 a minute. That's ridiculous. And then he also knows that if he'd have actually had to have stripped down the engine, it would have cost him $20,000. But $1,000 just seemed a little bit extreme. So he writes back to this engineer and he says, I want a breakdown of that. Yep, $1,000. That seems a bit steep. So he gets his breakdown, and on the breakdown it says, hitting engine with hammer, $1. Knowing where to hit it, $999. And we sometimes undervalue just how much it's worth to know where to hit what. And it's not about the cost per minute for some things, because we know it would have cost a lot more otherwise. And Sean knows this very, very, very well, because the software that he delivers very much will help a customer to save money again and again and again. And incrementally, it can save them a huge amount over the course of using that software. Is what we're offering within our ideas something that is way more than the value of the hammer? So the question that I've really got is, what can we offer that is the $999 add-on that people get for us hitting their stuff with a hammer?